Good morning, guys. Well, this is my first time using my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and I'm just gonna see, look at that, it's tracking my face. That is so smart. It's actually been such a stressful start to the morning. So basically, I forgot my sunnies for starters, so I feel like I'm being blinded by the sun right now. But pretty much the last couple of nights, I just haven't had time to fit everything in. So I've basically been staying up until midnight just to get everything that I need to do done. And I don't mind because I literally love what I do. I love my work and I find it so exciting, and I sit down and I have my drink, I have my Stanley filled with water and maybe a couple of snacks, and I just get the work done. But it's not ideal for trying to wake up at a reasonable time the next day. Nellie is pulling me everywhere at the moment. And do we? She's found some fake grass, which is what we have in our garden. So now she's like, oh, I can go to the toilet here. I just realised I keep looking at myself down here, but I actually need to be looking at the camera. So I'm going to make a bit more of an effort to remember that. What is that on my lip? So yeah, going back to my stressful morning, because I stayed up so late last night and the night before, I think it just all caught up with me. And basically, I'm recording podcast episodes with Nat today, and we normally meet at 11, but today we're meeting at 10 because Nat has something on in the afternoon. Totally fine. And I must have turned off all of my alarms. Sorry, I'm doing that thing again. I need to look at the camera. I must have turned off all of my alarms because I woke up to nothing at bang on 9 o'clock, literally 9 a.m. And I was like, oh my God, I've got 1 hour until she gets here and I need to do all this stuff. So I very quickly smashed a grenade bar, had a shower, washed my hair somehow, put the tiniest bit of makeup on because I just wasn't feeling myself. I feel like I needed a little something to just make me look alive. And I knew that I wanted to vlog today. So today and tomorrow I'll just be taking you through our days really. So I'm meeting up with Nat today to record the episodes, like I said, and then tomorrow me and Nat want to get some bits for our socials for the Bold Moves podcast. Yeah, so we want to do a bit of a content shoot, which I need to plan out all the shots that I want to get, maybe some real ideas and things like that. So I'll try and take you guys along as best as I can. I will really try not to forget, and it should work a lot easier now because I've got my Osmo Pocket 3 to shoot all of this on, and then everything else I'll be capturing on my phone. So how perfect is that? I'm totally freed up on my phone now. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some cool stuff that this camera does as well, but I'll just flip you around so you can see Nellie. Oh, it's still trying to track my face probably. There she is. So yeah, I am going to whiz back home now. I haven't had time to have breakfast, so I don't know how that's going to go. I hate when my belly starts to rumble when we're recording because I'm literally I'm starving. So yeah, this is only going to be a relatively short vlog, I'd imagine. I say that and then all of my vlogs end up being 45 minutes nowadays. Right, we're going to get a move on. Hopefully I'll be feeling a bit more awake. I'm going to pour a ice cold glass of Monster when I get in and hopefully we'll be ready and raring to go. So Nat has just texted me and she's going to be a few minutes late, which is totally fine. That gives me more time that I literally didn't have this morning. I've got everything on charge at the moment. I put them on charge before Nellie and I went out. I'm going to run upstairs and grab my little tripod attachment for my Osmo Pocket. And then I'm going to pour myself that ice cold Monster that I have just been, looking forward to. There's actually so much that goes into podcast day. I don't think people actually understand. And we literally do everything ourselves, literally everything. So very annoyingly, I just left my Stanley upstairs, but it's okay. We're going to do a Monster. Okay, so isn't this insane? I've got this on the face tracking thing at the moment. So it detected my face. And now watch, ready? Oh my God. It's just crazy. I can literally move about my whole kitchen and not have to move my camera How clever is that? Because then, just then, I was like, oh, I'm going to be out of the shot. But no, it's following me. It's kind of creepy, you know. Like, I even said it in my unboxing video. It was just like, I feel like I've got an alien best friend that's just like following me around everywhere. It's spooky. You guys will already be able to tell, like, from even just the intro to this video, that I'll be able to capture so many different things. Like, you'll see more. Here we go, guys. One of my favourite sounds and one of the best parts of the day. Delish. And this is my favourite glass that I'm pouring it into, which you can't really see. Oh, yeah, you can see now. What I do is I pour half into the glass and then I put the other half in the fridge and then it's like I've got another one. Right, I'm going to go get my Stanley and then Nat should be here. So right now I'm just going to light a candle because whenever Nat's coming over, I like to just set the mood a little bit. That sounds a bit weird. I just like to have some calm energy in the room. And I find that having a nice smell and candles lit, it just sets the tone. I'm still actually using my Kenshi candles. I got sent these like last year. It was a really long time ago. They've lasted ages. Ready? Nellie.
She's so cute. You're actually beautiful.
You're so cute.
I always stepped on you, mate. Oh my god, that is so cool.
No, you wait until you see what it can do. It's like the weirdest little alien thing.
Is it?
This has detected your face right now and it's following you.
Wow. Mine's like this too.
It's scary.
The AI thing.
Yeah. Right.
Wow.
Come in. It's still on you. It's still detected you. I was trying to get it to detect like Nellie's face and then she could play, but I don't know how to do that. You can do it, but I'm not sure how.
You don't have to use your phone.
No, literally. So I can change the settings. I wonder if I can change it whilst I'm still filming. So you change it like to follow, like you can lock the tilt. So basically it will always stay level, which is what I needed because I would be filming and it would be all over the show.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And then there's just like these other modes. What's this one?
Where'd you get this from?
This was from Harvey Norman.
Yeah, right.
So like, yeah.
That's so good.
And I like that I can see us. Do you know what I mean? Instead of being like, when I had my phone, I'd be like this and I'd be like, I don't even know if I'm in the shot. I don't know if it's blurry. Like,
yeah,
no clue. But now you can see everything.
That's so good. That makes me wish I'd bought that instead of the one I have bought. So it's not let me buy another one.
What do you have?
I bought one from JD Hi-Fi and it's the same thing. It's AI, but it's AI to your phone. So my phone has to be in it.
Oh.
So it's all recording on my phone. So then like it's like Bluetooth connected, I reckon.
Right.
And then it follows me. So like in the gym, if I'm training, it will follow me.
That is good
like
though still.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted this one because it's small. Like, it's called the Osmo Pocket 3, but like, I can literally put it in my pocket because this bit detaches and so does the tripod. So it would just be that bit there, which is tiny. 1,129, but that was for the creator combo. Yeah. So that comes with like the tripod. There's like an extension battery pack, 2 cases, a microphone, like everything. So you can get the camera on its own.
Yeah.
And then buy them bits separately if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But I just thought, well, if I'm doing it, I might as well just get all the bits that I want for it.
Oh, mate. Hey? Oh, she's so cute.
So handy.
That's so freaking
Look at that. Don't worry, she can dig that. Okay. I'd rather I do that than the rug. The rug, did you notice I flipped it?
Oh, I thought it looked new.
Yeah, like look at that bit that was destroyed.
Yeah. And under here.
Uh-huh. I mean, I can't really see the bits. That must have been one of them.
That must have been a bit. But did you
can't
flip
notice.
it to then the other bits here? Yeah.
I had no tactics whatsoever. I just lost it one day. And I was like, I'm flipping the rug, and I put her outside, moved all the furniture off because I had to move the settee, like that end bit. And then I just flipped it and I was like, whatever way it is like.
I reckon you flipped it this way.
Yeah.
That bit is now under
surely,
there.
it's got to be under there. That's why I can't see it.
Yeah, because it would be there.
But that's better because then she can't even get to it under there.
Yeah.
Like my phone, I'm so gutted, to be honest. Like, I should have. Oh my god!
My own fault.
I've done that so many times. Especially when she's coming for your face, you're like this.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
But I encouraged it, so it's my fault.
But yeah, my phone is only 128 gig, which is tiny.
Oh my god.
It's the smallest one.
Ours is 2 terabyte and I used it all. So
See, that's what I need.
Tone's made me go through all of my shit.
That would take so long as well.
It's been painful, I'm not gonna lie. I literally just went, you know what, I'm just going straight to the videos and anything that's over 5 minutes, gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got rid of like heaps of shit. And like, because remember how I told you I was going to do a vlog of
Iron Man.
what's it called? Iron Man?
Yeah.
I've decided I'm going to do it better next year.
Right.
I think this year I just need to focus on High Rocks and podcast, and next year I'm going to focus on video.
Doing something else.
Yeah. And I was like, and I'm going to come up with a better idea than using my phone. So I'm thinking of getting my camera back out again.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, I really want to vlog like as much as possible, especially with Bali. Like, it's the perfect time to do it.
Absolutely.
But the thing is, like, I just couldn't have done it on my phone, and I was like, if I've got the money to before we go, like, I'm gonna get this.
Yeah.
And then I can just separate the two, and that can just be like, I pick it up, but I could still use my phone. Like, I literally couldn't use my phone otherwise.
No, I kind of get resenty of my phone too. Like, I really like, look at me, I don't reply to you. Like, I can get really like, oh my god, I use my phone for absolutely everything that I just sort of go, oh, I need to disconnect.
Yeah.
You know? So I think, I'd like to get my camera back out again. So it's really annoying. I had this quote from Tony Robbins from ages ago. So like a different one to what I have quoted before, that if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always got. Yeah. That's been like my entire life quote for years. But then he did a quote, and I reckon he's removed it, because sometimes when you think about the quote, it is kind of like, but it was basically like, so he's kind of, I found a quote similar to it, but it was way more blunt. And it was, the only thing that's keeping you from getting what you want is a story you keep telling yourself. I feel like everyone's quoted that, to be fair. Yeah. But I'm like, you did something way more direct than that once upon a time. And it was like, people say that they've tried, but have you really tried if you haven't succeeded? Yeah. And it was similar to that. And I'm like, I actually really like that.
I like that too.
I can't find where he quoted
Well, at least you can just say it. Write it down.
Yeah, I need to write it down.
Because I would forget otherwise. Like,
I do, but I don't.
Well,
because, like, if you keep trying and you're not succeeding,
maybe it's not what you're doing. It's what you're doing that's not quite right.
Yeah, so then that's where his quote came in. If you do what you've always done, you get what you've always got. Yeah. So then it's like, I like Henry Ford's one better. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Yeah. Because that's more about mentality and not like resources and what's available to you and like what you've. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Because you can easily say like, oh, this person succeeded and like, but they've got money to start up a business, like a support system around them and things like that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, some people don't have all those things. No. This motivation one, I just want to get it so perfect. Are we doing the motivation one? I reckon we do it. Today? It would just be simple. It would be really easy. Do you think? No. Wait, is this what these quotes are for? I thought these were for the business one. Nah. The business one, well, it almost ties into it. But the business one, I'm still in Struggleville. So it would actually be a cool one to sort of talk about, because then it will show like... We're going through it. Yeah, because like, I'm very like... I'm just putting it to my life because that's the only way I can make sense of it. But like in my life, the one thing that makes sense is my training, because I'm so dialed in. But in terms of like... I love the words dialed in, by the way. Yeah. If I hear dialed in, I'm like, oh, I'm dialed in now. I'm like, oh, dial in. That's sexy. Yeah, I like it. But like in terms of my business, I'm just like... actually two really good ones to kind of like... Yeah, like compare almost. Yeah. And then what was the other one we had? The letting go of control. I have a bit on that as well. Yeah, that was definitely your, I think that's speaking to you a bit more than it is
to me, but like I have got plenty of notes on it. So mine, like I'll just run through the notes that I do have, because we can kind of go through this sort of structure, but then you just add in wherever.
Yeah.
So like it can be lonely, you've got nobody to bounce ideas off of, nobody else to like lift the mood like around you, like that you haven't got a team. And then I've just got like a couple of tips for each of those things. So essentially at the start, I'll say to you, we're going to talk about what nobody tells you when it comes to starting your own business, covering the good, the bad and the ugly. Maybe we discuss the bad bits first, and then we go and finish on the good.
Yeah.
What do you think? And then you'll be like, yes. What do we have? Spin!
Woo!
Yeah! Shake! Nelly, shake! Other one! Other one! Other one! Other one! Yeah, good girl. Now gentle. Gentle. Good girl. Welcome to the Bold Moves Podcast, the podcast that empowers you to live authentically. Each week, we share personal stories, lessons, and valuable insights to help you make bold moves and create the life you've always dreamt of. Today, we're going to be talking about all of the things that nobody tells you when it comes to starting your own business. And a lot of these I actually wish that I knew before I started. So we're covering the good, the bad, and the ugly, and yeah, maybe we should start by discussing all of the hardest parts first.
Yeah.
Give you guys some tips, and then we finish with the good stuff. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a good starting point.
So let's start off. Our first one. It can be lonely.
Yeah.
Do you feel that, or is that like? I mean, there's two parts to this, because I actually love being alone.
Yeah.
I think we've spoken about that a lot in the past. Like, I love being in my own company.
Yeah.
But I suppose day in, day out, when you've been used to working in a team, especially when we've worked in a gym, where you've got like 40 people in a room at one time, to then being on your own all day.
Yeah. I'm such an introvert extrovert because I love also being alone. But I think lately I've been battling with like, kind of miss like being on the what's it called, gym floor.
Yeah.
And being surrounded by 40 people and bouncing off of everyone's energy.
Yeah, there's a difference between being alone and feeling lonely, right?
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, like I'm totally mixed. I'm like, one minute I'm like, woo, love being alone. The next minute I'm like, I need people.
But then I think you structure your week really well to make sure that you get that somewhere.
Yeah.
So you're doing your Saturday sessions at the moment. Is that right? Is it on Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday mornings. Had a crew just come and join me in the last couple of weeks, and it's probably been the little bit that I've missed has filled it in, if you know what I mean. I need to pee so badly. Halfway through I was like, why am I busting?
Oh my God, I could probably do with going as well. So I think that was 50 minutes.
Oh, I said 50 minutes.
Yeah. I didn't think it was going to be that long, you know. So we have literally just finished recording episode 1. It's 10 to 12. So we need to smash out another one pretty sharpish. Nellie actually finished eating her Pluto like probably halfway through. And I had to get on the floor and start playing with her, which was not ideal. Did you notice that? Like, she was such a distraction for me.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
You're a distraction.
It was hard because it was like, I knew that I had to kind of get on the floor.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh my God. And then like, now I don't know what I'm saying. There were some points when I checked to see if she was still eating it. And I'm like, now I'm off track with what I was saying or what you were saying.
Yeah.
So this is why Nellie needs to go to bed. Yeah, she will be getting in bed. I might have a snack as well.
Yes.
I need a wee.
I definitely need a snack.
What have you got to eat?
I've got yogurt in the fridge.
Yogurt.
I'm going to save that for after. A yogurt. I think I'm going to have my banana because yogurt always gives me the glugginess in my throat.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. And then I wanted to drink more of my Monster, which was getting warm over here. And I was like, because this is so loud,
Yeah.
I was like, I actually can't because I have to like do this and then come back to the mic. So guys, Nat has actually had to head off for her laser appointment. love getting laser. Don't blame her whatsoever. So she has just gone maybe about 5-10 minutes ago. It's nearly 2 p.m. So what I'm going to do now is run and grab a coffee from First Things First, because that's become my ritual on podcast day. Like, we record our episodes, then I go and get a coffee, I come back and do some editing. We are actually ahead with our episodes, so I don't necessarily have to edit one today. It would be great if I could do one, but if I don't, it's not the end of the world. And I'll probably spend some time tomorrow and over the weekend, like, getting another one edited. So what I really need to do is map out all of the content that we're going to capture for tomorrow, for our little shoot day, which I'm really excited about. Like, I haven't done a shoot day with somebody else in a really long time. Normally it's just like a video that I need to capture or something. So this will be fun, like doing it for our podcast socials. We actually only managed to record one episode today because we just got in such deep conversation, and I think because we knew that we didn't have to record another one today, like, there wasn't the pressure that we normally have of like being a bit behind. So we just got quite deep and opened up to each other on some things that were on our minds, and it's honestly so beautiful, the friendship that I have with Nat. Like, I've never had a friendship like it before in my life, where I genuinely feel like that person isn't judging me whatsoever, and the same goes for her. Like, I would never judge her. So yeah, it's always the best time when she comes over. I feel like Wednesdays are like therapy sessions, and funnily enough, I put out a trial reel last night which said something similar, and it was like, is it recording episodes for a podcast or is it therapy? Because honestly, it feels like therapy. I've never had therapy. I would like to have therapy, but it's therapeutic every time we meet up. So yeah, I'm just really blessed to have her in my life. So let's go and get coffee. And I don't really know how I'll film it because I don't have like anything I can prop this up on in the car. But let's just see how it goes. Why is it going off in my car all of a sudden? This is a bit much. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thanks. How can I help you out? Alrighty, drive down when you can. Have
Thank
the best
you.
of your day.
You too.
See ya.
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Thank you so much. You too. The goods have well and truly been secured, and now it's time to get in a bit of an editing and planning hole, which I love to dive into. I can't lie to you. I did realise I was meant to go and pick up my wedding shoes, but I think I'm going to have to do that tomorrow because they close at 4:30 and it's 2:15 and it's in the city. And in the city, it's just like a bit of an effort when it's like that rush hour time. I just don't think I can do that right now. So yeah, maybe I'll go tomorrow, and then I've got my dress fitting on Friday. So that's why I really need to pick them up before Friday. I actually went there yesterday, but they were too small. Like, one of them was too small because they needed to adjust the straps. One side was perfect. One side was just like, oh, feels like I'm going to get a blister with immediate effect. So yeah, it's annoying that I've got to go back again, but they've been amazing about it, to be fair. And I'm just happy that you can get your shoes adjusted. Like, how good is that? I didn't have to buy new shoes. Like, they can just do the straps for me. So I am glad, but yeah, just annoying that I've got to go back. So you guys probably can't really see anything right now because of the sunshine, but Nat and I use this editing software called Riverside, and it's so good because I can literally just go into the episode either along this bar down here, or like, this is everything that we've said, and if there's anything you want to cut out, like, you just highlight it and delete it. Like, if I wanted to get rid of that, boom, it's gone. Or you can easily restore it as well. So I'll pretty much just put my headphones on and listen to it in full, and if there's any bits that I feel like I need to cut out, then I will. But to be honest, I usually just cut out any pauses. In the very beginning, I used to edit it loads. Like, I would just chop it all up and it felt very quick, whereas now I just like it to sound as natural as possible. So yeah, if there's anyone that's thinking about setting up a podcast, we literally pay like just over 45 Aussie dollars a month for Riverside, and it's just so good. Like, it makes my life so much easier. You can also use, I think it's a feature called Magic Clips, where it will create shorts and reels for you. Ours is purely audio. We don't actually film ourselves when we record the podcast. But if you had like actual video to go with it as well, then it would, just create reels and stuff for you based off of like what it picks up as the most interesting parts of your entire podcast. It's really clever. But yeah, I am going to start editing and then planning out our content day tomorrow, which, to be honest, that might be where I leave you for today, guys. I don't really know how tonight's going to look, if I'll be up working late again or not, but I do want to get some quality time in with Joe this evening. Maybe go to the gym. We'll just kind of see how I'm feeling. Sometimes I get so consumed with work and just enjoying it so much that I don't even want to do anything else, and that's a good thing, but it's also like I do need to go to the gym. Like, gym is still a high priority. So yeah, this is pretty much how I'll be spending my afternoon, and I will try and pick up with you guys again tomorrow morning. I do have to run to the doctor's and probably pick up these shoes. So from maybe like 11, I think, tomorrow, Nat and I are planning to film together. Yeah, I'm just really excited to map it all out and share it with her so we can get fully prepped and just have a bit of fun tomorrow. I think we both need a bit of fun. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.